Two scares, and tonight, twin investigations into suspicious powder found at the state attorney's office in West Palm Beach and the Navy SEAL Museum in Fort Pierce.
The discovery sent several people to local hospitals as a precaution, and now send FBI agents into overdrive.
News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie is live in downtown West Palm Beach. Any idea, Rochelle, when the tests on the powder found might be completed?
Well, Kelly, we're told that it could be at least 2 days before we know when those tests are going to be finished. Now, the state attorney's office will be open tomorrow. However, the room where that suspicious powder was found will remain sealed off until the FBI is done with this investigation. In a post 9/11 world, it seems many Americans are not willing to overlook anything they deem suspicious or threatening. We've had several reports of suspicious powders being found in our area in the last year. Tonight, a Northwood University professor is weighing in on the trend to speak up. In the last year, News Channel 5 has reported at least 6 incidents of a suspicious powder being found, once at Congressman Allen West's office, the Wellington Regional Hospital, and the Palm Beach International Airport.
I don't think you can ever be too cautious.
Northwest University professor of international law, Dr. Robert Cabello, says the number of reports show just how vigilant people are with the potential threat of bioterrorism.
We see a whole variety of different incidences that continue to recur.
The most recent incident this morning at the state attorney's office.
Several employees were exposed to an unknown white substance. It was a powder.
A man and 2 women found the powder in a sealed envelope in the mail processing facility. They complained of headaches and were immediately decontaminated outside before being rushed to the hospital. Hazmat crews were then called to the scene. The medical director of the emergency department at Good Samaritan Hospital says determining whether the symptoms are psychosomatic is key to determining treatment.
Some patients can have elevated blood pressure, they can feel dizzy or short of breath, and so it's important to determine if these symptoms are related because someone is scared or whether or not it's truly in relation to a toxin that they could be exposed to.
The city is not saying who the envelope was addressed to. Testing was done on the suspicious powder in the field, but the results were inconclusive. Now the powder will be tested at an FBI lab in Miami.
Field testing isn't to the extent that lab testing will be, and the lab will be able to determine exactly what it is.
Though in the last year, none of the substances found turned out to be anything threatening, Dr. Cabello says now is not the time to turn a blind eye.
I mean, the bottom line is that you never know what may actually pan out and be a major catastrophe.
And the state attorney's office is not commenting on this investigation tonight. We're live in downtown West Palm Beach. Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV, News Channel 5.